PNTV currently at 0.425. Beautiful setup here if you're looking at the long run here, especially since August of 2016. Just a beautiful move here. Coming back down to that 20-day simple moving average. Look at that big plow through. Came all the way down here to a support level around the 0.228 and just took off from there. This is like one of those bigger board stocks that you just see that over that time just starts making bigger and bigger moves. We're watching that happen right now with PNTV currently right now hitting the top, close to it at 0.435. I am going to put a resistance level right there, even though it could be 0.450 as well. I'm going to feel more comfortable keeping it at that 0.435. We see it back over here on February 2nd, getting up to that high as well, and just essentially pushing it down off of that. Right now, you guys got back up to it right now, and the volume has dropped off, starting to drop off a little bit. Could be taking a breather down to that 10-day simple moving average at roughly 0.379 if that volume doesn't pick up. Could be going sideways now. So it's going to be, depending on that volume, I would keep an eye on it. See if Joe has anything to add.
Where do I start? They had a quarterly over here. So I just pulled it up, but it's 90-something pages, so you kind of have to bear with me, I guess you could say. Then they also had a press release. Let's see when the press release was. I mean, when was the last time we looked over it? Over a month ago, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So they were on April 7th. It was Players Network CEO provides first quarter shareholder update outlook, and that was on April 6th. I just pulled it up to see what's going on. All right, it says on February 7th, February 16th, 2017, Players Network uplisted to the OTCQB venture market from Pink Sheets. While Players Network has always been fully reporting, the advancement to the QB provides the opportunity to attract and build greater shareholder base as we continue to expand our operations. So the Greenleaf Farms update, Players Network has an 86% stake in our Greenleaf Farms Holdings marijuana subsidiary, which holds a special use permit for production and cultivation license granted by the city of North Las Vegas in the state of Nevada. GLFH has received its certificate of occupancy for a portion of its 27,000 square foot facility, making a key achievement for phase 1 of the project. We hired Grow Contractors, a division of MCIG, to develop and oversee the construction of GLFH's cultivation and production facility. Despite several regulatory hurdles, we're now very close to completing phase 1 and 2 as outlined below. So the first phase of construction totals roughly 6,000 square feet of common area, including offices, security, reception, storage, and 2 cultivation rooms and production labs, as well as vault, drying, trim, nutrient mixing, and packaging rooms. First phase will allow GLFH to commence operations and begin generating revenue through the sales of rosin and cold water hash, following the final state approval as outlined below. And then the phase 2 of the build-out involves 7,000 square feet of 50% open grow flowering room and 50% several smaller vegetation rooms. One of the last steps in the phase is the approval of our fire safety plan. This month-long approval process includes joint efforts of an independent fire protection company and the City of North Las Vegas Fire Department. Once completed, the final step of phase 2 is to install mechanical HVAC and schedule the state inspection, also outlined below. So these projects take considerable work and due diligence, and we appreciate our relationship with Grow Contractors as the team helps us find creative solutions to best streamline these processes. So that's their update. I mean, it keeps going on. There's a lot more things to it, obviously. So, I mean, even going down, there was a Comcast update. Like in January 2014, Players Network filed a $150 million lawsuit against Comcast Communications for a breach of agreement. The discovery process was completed last year, and Comcast filed a motion for summary judgment to the Risk 2 trial. Last month, we received the judge's decision to deny Comcast's request. This means the judge has ruled that our case has merit, and a trial date will be set soon. So that's pretty much something, That's big. There's a lot of different things on it. If I read this whole thing, you'd probably, stand with your comment before when I came over here. Time to go slow. All right, so yeah, this press release right here on April 7th, I'd obviously take a look at that and read through it. It's extensive, but then also you'd want to go and check out these filings, which it's a 10K, 96 pages, and it was from 4/17, so this is recent. And that's that. So if you have an opinion or you're looking to actually go and read this annual report, all 96 pages, just go right over to the PNTV board. Right there, you'll see the filings, and you'll see it right there from the date 4/17/2017. If you have an opinion on the company after that, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily.
All right, again, with all that information that Joe was just going over, you guys see it over here on investorshangout.com, completely free. You just said over here with the recent news and time of sales back on the chart. That's what we're going to be watching for right now. Starting to pull down a little bit more off of that. And I said right here, 0.425. If volume does not pick up, could be pulling down to the 10-day simple moving average at 0.376. Resistance at 0.435 and 0.445. Support at 0.376 and 0.341 and 0.320. Again, keeping an eye on this one. Overall, beautiful chart. Like I said, don't take us wrong at all with that, but right now I think it's taking a breather, my personal opinion. If you follow this one, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Share this video. The more you share it, the more it's requested, the more we will cover it. And join us for our next show on investorshangout.com/live, and check out the top. It'll tell you when the next show is.
I like this one update on here with the convertible toxic debt. It says that at one point, Players Network had accrued nearly $3 million in debt, much of held by toxic debt holders at that time. And like most small cap companies, we had a few options to reduce this debt. I'm happy to say that we only have $40,000 of this debt remaining in our books. Not bad from $3 million to $40,000.
All right. So PNTV, that's it, guys. Definitely come over here and check this out.